It's me, Angellighttarot23. Tonight, we're just going to do a little tarot. I made 4 new cards. I wanted to show you guys before I put them in to the box. We got a card that says "Got the Tea." Sorry, it's backwards for you guys. It's better when I actually just make shorts with these, but we still like to use them for these videos. So, got the tea going in. We got they kill. We got imagining you undressed. And we have they are only a friend to me. All right. The collection's getting pretty big over here. Just putting in a couple cards at a time every now and then. Okay. Let's do a reading. Ooh, wait, I gotta choose a deck. You know what? First, we're gonna see which angels and Celtic spirits are working together right now. And then we'll get an Archangel Power Tarot reading. Maybe a couple of these clarity cards. It's so hard to just choose one deck. All right, so we will start out with the Celtic spirits. Which Celtic? Universe spirits are working with the angels. All right. Tonight we got the Weavers. This is a spider, a white one, weaving a web. It says fate, manifestation, decisions. Then we'll get an angel that's working next to this guy, overseeing what he's doing. Or girl. There's no gender to these spirits. I mean, there's both feminine and masculine energy. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Archangel Metatron next to this Weaver. This is a divine web that this Weaver is webbing. This has to do with fates. So like when a palm reader reads your palm, it means something, right? I don't read palms, so I can't tell you what that means, but it sure does make me think of this. Alright, so Archangel Metatron is next to this. There is an issue or concern about somebody being alone and vulnerable in the world. And somebody is indicating that somebody's just telling little lies or avoiding telling private details, which is okay. And we have some unholy dwindling. Like, somebody likes to dwindle somebody's energy down. They have bad intentions at the end of the day. And this is what leaves somebody feeling alone. Life is too short to be worrying about ... coming down after reaching a high. Angel involvement. There's a divine intervention, a truly divine intervention here. We have something to do with Venus, who is a planet, and the spirit of Venus helps you want to change your style and try something new. So Venus is helping somebody who's alone and vulnerable to do something different. We have you may or may have received a message of concern. That's someone. And this concerning message is going to lead to fate to take its course. Box this back. All right, next Celtic spirit we got coming out here is the Fawn. Beginnings, willingness, opportunities. So this spirit is going to help somebody step out, and this person that's feeling alone and vulnerable. We're probably talking about multiple people here. So anybody that's in that situation, this spirit is trying to help those people feel like they're not alone. Like they're going to be sending in people that they are soul tribe with or that are connected with them, who are willing to help people that feel alone feel less alone. And it's going to bring opportunities for those people. Okay, next we have the Three of Pentacles, and this is an angel named Ayalel? Ayalel? It's hard to pronounce. Anyways, this angel is about mental force and protects against sorrows and illness. So this angel is working side by side with the fawn here in order to bring, like I could see him holding out this, what looks like some type of healing. Oh no, I think it's arrowheads. Like smaller arrowheads that don't fit his weapon. So maybe he's going to hand these arrows over to this person to give to somebody as ammo to use whenever they're feeling alone and vulnerable. I like how her hand is out, like, to take it. It's cool. So God hearing lamentations. I'm going to have to look up that word. Hold on. I don't have the spirits on tonight. Taking a break from them. I think maybe the spirit talker, I had it on too long earlier. That could have been draining my energy. Sometimes you got to take a break from that. That can be overwhelming to your body. Anyways, let's Google search this word. Define. Lemon. The passionate expression of grief or sorrow. Weeping. That's what that means. And you can find this word in the Bible. It's saying, you guys can't really see that. It's too bright. But... Alright. So yeah. This angel's helping this Celtic spirit. See, the angels are above these guys. These guys turn to the angels for advice just as we do. We got something to do with the Middle East. 19 to 24. Animal assistance, spirit animals, clairvoyance, instincts. Use your creativity, creative power. Kissing eggplants for clout and money. Bonded, soul contract, or marriage. 45 to 55. Just when you thought you could only expect disappointment, we're going to have a nice outcome. This Capricorn is saying something's alarming because something Karen said is ringing true. We got walking away. You may be walking away from a situation because of the truth about it. They no longer have you hanging around waiting for somebody to be mentally ill. It was all a fucking scam, a setup, plot after plot. In reality, some people want their victims singled out because when somebody's feeling alone and singled out, it's easier for them to come up missing. You know? It's easier for them to get lost in the doldrums. My lips are drying up. Sorry. But yeah, that. We can continue going on like this. I kind of like it. I cannot see the chat. I just realized that. I don't think anybody said anything. But there. Now I can see if somebody does say something. You guys are listeners. I see a couple of you watching. There's a little person at the top of the screen, and it tells me how many people are watching. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this is helpful to you and you're enjoying this. This is a slow-paced message. I just feel like this low energy right now. Today I was really tired. I ended up taking quite a long nap. I almost didn't even stay up for dinner. I don't know, sometimes I feel like that. Alright, next. We have the heart center. Connection, love, receiving. Only certain things hold a key to your heart. That's the things you love. Connection, love, receiving. Like you're not going to accept anything that your heart's not going to decide. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we have Nine of Pentacles. This angel. Ayula? I don't know. You know what? Maybe I could type them in over here and Google can give me their best idea of what it says.
Jehuya.
Okay, so this name is actually, my translator on Google is picking up the language and it's Scottish Gaelic. So in English, it's actually pronounced like this.
Jehuya.
Jehuya?
Jehuya.
Jehuya. So anyways, this angel's working next to this heart center. The omniscient God. Submission to higher order identifies traitors and destroys their plans. This angel has a shield and she has some type of weapon. She looks fairly hot. So yeah. Anybody who's trying to deceive somebody into receiving something into their heart that the heart's not going to desire, this angel's going to step up like, no, that key don't fit. Why are you trying to pick the lock to this? We got someone wants to help you. Outcome, wow. Had a great idea, stuck on manifesting it. This is passion driven. Somebody over 55. If you want the adventure, you must go for it. Everybody's talking about something. Energy vampire. Surface scratching, go deeper. What's down this rabbit hole behind this rabbit? Something's divinely orchestrated. On a clear day, you can see forever. There's karmic fog. When you clear the fog, your vision becomes more clear. You gain clarity. I'm going to remake this card. I'm setting this card aside. I'll do that after the reading. I can't read those letters that well, so I'm going to remake that card. Anyways. Yeah, somebody's trying to pick the lock to our hearts. And your ancestors will do something about that. When they know you don't deserve it or need any more lessons that are traumatizing mentally. Or saddening. Alright. Put these ones back. Oh. See, one flipped over the wrong way. Ah, where was it? Off to the end. These are just oracle answers. So if you feel like you are needing an answer to something, this will be your answer, guys. I'll put 1 here, 2 here, and answer 3 here. So pick which one you're drawn to for whatever you're thinking about in your mind, and that's going to be your answer. And I'll flip them over in just a second. All right, ready? 1, your answer is it's not the right time. If this was your card, this is your answer. It's unlikely. And if you pick number 3, this is going to be your answer you're waiting for or needing within the next few weeks. There's going to be something significant about whatever you're thinking about. Next, let's do a little reading for the collective. See what those spirits are doing out there that we were just talking about, like those Celtic spirits with the angels next to them. Like there's something bigger that they're doing. You hear that? I was having some issues with the religious folks these last few months. And, you know, God and the devil have both come to the point to where things need to be done. Like, we can't be beating each other up and going round and round in circles when it comes to our beliefs. You're allowed to believe whatever you want. You form your relationship with a higher being. Like, nobody can physically do anything about that. But some of these people out here, they want to create blockages for you and try to get you to fall into their traps, and it's disgusting at the end of the day. So that's the greater issue that we've been dealing with. All right. 8 of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. On this card, you can see the woman is looking up into the forest, and there's a man there, kind of beckoning her to come along. I've had so many people try to lead me in the wrong direction instead of the right direction that I'm afraid. I tell that motherfucker, like, no, you go ahead. I'll wait. I'll just walk the trail myself. We got 9 of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. You know, the Catholics, they have a thing to where you can go to your church and confess. So you confess your sins to the priest. And he's not supposed to go around and tell everybody what he tells you. I mean, what you tell him. So, in other religions, they have their ways of doing things. Everybody has their different ways. And this is why we gotta stop being so petty with each other. It's okay to debate and challenge each other when it comes to what's right and what's wrong. There's a difference between fighting about something and arguing for no reason, because sometimes life is too short to worry and argue about stupid shit. But when it's a serious issue to where you and somebody else might not get along because you guys can't see eye to eye on important things. I'm sorry, hold on. I seen somebody write something in the chat, but it was only there for 1 second. Does anyone know if it's a free read? Yeah, I'm just doing a collective reading. It will resonate with us all in what we're dealing with as a whole. Like, what's going on with the energy overall? Like, there's so many things that's involved in a collective reading, like the planets, like whatever planet is strong in the sky right now. If you went and did the research and broke that shit down, you'll see that they're really doing something. Every planet has their divine duty, just like every angel has theirs, and Celtic spirit. So I'm letting you guys know what they're doing right now that's important. Let me turn the spirit talker on so they can kind of give us some confirmation. The spirits are very in tune with what's going on collectively. All right.
Infernal.
Next card out is the Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Yeah. Sometimes we get a little bit in our feelings when it comes to our beliefs.
You look familiar.
And some people are upset when they were wrong, or when you were believing something your whole life, and then you just got the facts and the proof that what you believed isn't true, that can be kind of emotional. That's normal. Happens to the best of us, to be honest.
Little girl sings.
That's how we grow, heal, and evolve. Like, something smacked a motherfucker in the face. They were like, damn, something I believed my whole life. It's not true. They have their moment. Then they sleep it off. They play some video games or watch a movie, listen to some music, play a sport, and move on from it, right? And they heal from it. It's not like they're going to cry about it every day. They're going to move on from that moment and be stronger. Sometimes when it's the first time you've ever had a major belief get debunked in your life, that can be very emotional. And for somebody to, like, say somebody's a baby about something like that isn't nice. I mean, it's okay to sympathize and
Sacred ground.
understand. However, you can't make somebody feel like they're a fucking failure because shit happens. That's unrealistic. So this is why we need to take a more uplifting approach. We got, oh my god, what the fuck? Just received a message of concern. Like, oh my god. Someone needs time to heal when it comes to something. A recent breakup and feeling down. We got gang. Somebody is a snake that uses tricks and magic illusions to gain personally. We got walking away. You may receive a message that has you walking away from something or somebody.
Healing.
Because they were just making things hard. Overall. We got change your life. Somebody feels like they're tired of things being hard, so they're just gonna make some changes and hope for the best, that things will get easier and brighter. We got some heartbreak here. This is needing to be the focus right now. The heartbreak. Because it's important to feel your feelings so that you know yourself more. It's okay to have feelings because we all do have them. And we all go through traumatizing shit.
Pandemonium.
You can't pretend like something doesn't hurt. Because you grow to be an asshole. You allow your ego to take the lead. And you become cold. It's not cool when people get comfortable with heartbreak. And I feel like a lot of people are pressuring people to hide their feelings more than express. It's not healthy. We have 8 of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Sometimes
Security.
we get caught up in the illusions. The sometimes there's somebody over on this side of things. They have their illusions. They leave things out. And then there's this person over here on this side of things, and they have their illusion, their side of the story. And then there's your side of the story. Even if you're telling the truth, still you are part of the illusions because of whatever you were told by these people and those people that wasn't true, that you're still talking about and spreading and acting like it is the truth. It's mad deep, really. And that's what that's where the Weaver spirit comes in that we talked about. That first spirit card that I pulled when I started this reading. That's the crazy entanglement web right there. All it takes is you here in your front and center, going down your straight path, minding your own business, and then this person just pulls you into their drama, tells you this, that, and that other shit, and then this person over here, a couple more steps down the line, says some shit, and then somebody down the way is like, okay, now I know you heard about this, that, and that other shit.
Betrayal.
Yeah, and they just want to pull you in to be a part of their fucking betrayal plans and whatnot. Some people don't see that shit happening right away to where others of us do. So, yeah, if you accidentally get in kind of deeper than you should with some of these people, there's always the self-eject button. You know, you're riding in a car with these people, you realize this car's turning into a clown car. This isn't the same car you got in when you started riding with these people. So you hit your eject button and you move on. We got some ugly truths coming to the surface. Grow together. Yeah, let's grow, heal, and evolve together, guys. That's the idea. I know we're all here talking about this in my chat, and we're like, this is a good idea. This is what we're gonna do. This is the way, guys. Then somehow we get caught up in the doldrums and the illusions again. By tomorrow night when I do another reading, I have to reset you guys again because of all the conditioning and control that we encounter out there that's so toxic. Most toxic things for us, we're told are good for us. It's crazy. Never-ending cycles of fuckery and sadness and heartbreak. People just trying to steal your spotlight, your radiance. Listen to your heart. Your heart wouldn't lie to you. A ghost has a crush on a person. Be wary of somebody talking about this stuff. Someone may be checking back to see if seeds they planted are growing or not. Shady business, tricks, treats, unfairness, somebody starstruck, changing their view. The energy is full of magic for you today.
Where are my ashes?
Somebody's got bad intentions, anxious, 4 to 7-year-old. In the public eye, or seen by the public eye. We got spreading awareness. Regenerating after a rebirth. Political views. Your shit stinks, somebody's saying. Don't let anybody make you feel less because they are ignorant. Yeah. Some people are the oil to our water, and that's okay. We just tell them we don't want a water oil situation today. Sometimes water and oil looks great. You know, when you're making like one of those scent things for the house. And the oil, little oil bubbles looks cool in the water. But when you're not looking to make one of those, you don't want it. Alright, guys.
Direction.
Yeah. Be in control of your own fate and destiny by controlling your own personal vessel, your ship, your car, however the fuck you want to look at it. Yourself as a king or a soldier on a horse going through the journey. That's all up to you. Nobody can fucking tell you how you're going to view yourself. Some days I do like to think of myself as a knight that rides around on a horse trying to spread awareness and stop evil. To where other days I like to be the perfect prim little Chrissy. Today is not one of those days for me. Other days I do have that. But today, you know, Venus, maybe Venus is having me change my style a little bit. I mean, right now I'm just kind of feeling sweatpants and this plain shirt. Maybe the universe is telling me I could settle for a slowdown. So here I am.
Outdoors.
You know, Venus doesn't have to be always helping you because you need to get ready for the prom or the best date ever. Whatever. Venus is there with us always. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Much love.
You are connected
To the all that ever was and will ever be. That's right.